Yo, guys, so if you haven't yet, make sure you guys join the community Discord. I haven't promoted it in a long time, so I'm thinking maybe you new subs just don't know about it. So there will be a link in the description to join. We just chill, talk about sports, gaming, whatever you want to talk about. I'm pretty active on some days, so you want to come chat, talk to me. Make sure to join the Discord, and yeah, link will be in the description. Hope you guys come. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy the video.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Fro. Welcome back at again to another video. Now, today's video, I just want to talk about Mdickies and some news that we got on his new game. And I haven't made a Mdickies update on his new game since like February. So, there's really not much to talk about besides we get game updates, new gameplay, all that. But recently we got some very big news on this game. Well, I think some very big news. Kind of sad news. We don't even know for sure yet. The game is coming out on mobile now. So pretty much, somebody asked if the game is coming to Android. I'll show the tweet up. Somebody asked if the game is coming to Android, and my boy Matt replied back. He was like, there's a version of that game on Android that exists, but he basically said something about like the business. I don't know. That's probably real confusing to me. But basically he just said he made it seem like he said that the game is not gonna drop on Android. We don't know about iOS. I said what about iOS in the near future or something like that. And he ain't replied back yet, so who knows? Maybe not making it for mobile, which would be a huge disappointment. But right now, he said his main goal is Switch, which we knew his main goals was Switch right now. But we did think that a mobile version was going to drop alongside Switch, but that doesn't like it's going to be the case. So that's real disappointing and all that. Like we did expect a mobile version of the game, but it still is possible. Just because he said that, he pretty much like he hasn't confirmed yet, but he pretty much said it. He don't think he's about dropping a mobile version, because apparently I guess what he means is he wants the game to be paid, right? He want a game because the game is gonna cost money on Switch. We know that. So I'm guessing that he would drop the game on Android, but since people already steal his games, like they already use Lucky Patcher all that to get the game for free, like the upgrade version of the game. So maybe just like I'm not even gonna drop it on mobile because I'm not gonna get no profit from it. So I guess that is understandable, and that's why he did say Android. But I feel like he's also talking about iOS too, because on iOS you can do the same. It's harder, but it's still possible. And I don't think you can retail a game for like $30 on the App Store. So because nobody's gonna buy that $30 game. So and since it's a copy port and it's like the same game on Switch on mobile, but for Switch it costs a higher amount of money, and on mobile it's like $2. Like why would he? I understand it. Like why would he do that? Get no profit. Well, still he would get profit, but not a lot. So I guess I can understand, but then again I don't because it's profit either way, even if it's a small amount. You still should, try to get as much money as you can, you know. And he could put ads into it. That's not hard to do. He could add a lot more stuff, like get maybe like a currency system, or you want some money if you want some more coins or something to buy stuff, then you can watch an ad or something. Like I know a lot of video games do that, but it doesn't seem like he's taking that path, which I can't blame him. But yeah, that's just some big news right there on that. But also he did say that he has been accepted in the Xbox and PlayStation something, I don't know. He was accepted in the Xbox and PlayStation stores, I guess. He can for development. I guess he can make a game on Xbox or PlayStation. So what it's looked like, from my understanding, is that Matt is moving towards the console gaming, which I always thought he would in the future. And like now he's trying to take his games to console. I can't blame him, but it does look like he's done with mobile, which could be a very bad thing for him, considering most of his fan base is very young, and most of them only got mobile devices. I feel like moving on to console, because they're gonna cost a lot more money, so that could be bad if it doesn't go as planned. My man could just gaming career could just die off, but I don't think it will. I think it'll do good on console, because them games are real fun and addicting. I think people will enjoy them. So we just have to see how that goes in the future. But yeah. All right, and I'm looking at one of his tweets. So yeah, he has been accepted in the PlayStation Xbox programming. I'm reading out the tweets and look like it's for next gen, so PS5 and all that. So yeah, a real big step up for Matt in my opinion. Getting his games over the next gen. Think it should do good there. And I'm just looking to see if anything about Android or iOS. So right here he says this is what I was talking about earlier. Android has fallen into the same group as PC. Those versions exist, but it's hard to find a business model that works for everybody. See that part at the end, I don't really understand what that means. And somebody said, please Matt release the game for Android, blah blah blah. These posts aren't updates there from the game. Somebody said for Android then say so no Android then, and somebody replied back and said, no, we're getting it for Android, just for other devices like iOS. I don't really understand what that dude meant right there, but and from I'm reading it, and everybody's pretty much saying it's not for Android. So we don't know about iOS though. Like I'm pretty like I said, I'm pretty sure he's talking about iOS. Doesn't know. I don't know. Matt like to play sometimes though. That's Matt Mdickies for you. So we still could get the game. I think we will. Maybe in the near future if he does plan on doing that. I really don't know. But just looking for any type of news on that. Did he reply back to anybody? Not looking like it's not looking good for mobile right now for this game. So it's important to have creative freedom to pursue. Yeah, there's nothing about iOS. All we got is on Android, and it's just like the game is not going to release on Android, which, like I said, could be bad, like real bad. But we just have to see how it goes with Matt, man. You've been through a lot, man. Known as the worst video game developer as he goes by. But we just have to see what happens. Like there's really nothing we can do right now. It doesn't seem like he's replying back. You guys could try to reach him on Twitter. I think if a good amount of us reach him on Twitter, now I think we'll get a couple of replies out of him on the game. So yeah, we should definitely try that. Like we should ask him if the game releasing on iOS or Android is releasing in mobile or in general. But he never really clarified if releasing or not releasing. And when he kind of did, it was very this, but it's hard to find a business model. So I'm pretty sure it's not coming to Android or iOS. So that's my final stance. It's not looking good for mobile community right now. We got no 2K21 mobile. Like, jeez, man, we taking a lot of hits right now, bro. Like, my goodness, man, what is going on? So, that's just all I gotta say, bro. Kind of disappointing. I'm not mad at him. Like I don't know what the business model or to find a business. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like that's just interesting, bro. We just have to just keep reaching up on Twitter, see what he says, so we see if we get something back, because we need something update on this game, bro. Like, and I know the game is supposed to release in like November, so that's 2 months from now. And it's releasing on Nintendo Switch first. Let's just hope it comes to mobile, bro. If you guys can hit him up on Twitter. We all try to hit him up. He gonna have to reply back to one of us. There's no way he can keep ignoring us. Let's see what we can get from this man. Whew. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Young Fro, and I'm out though. Peace.